Sunlight through the window, every sound feels so close. Have a safe feet on the floor. Braiding my hair.
So I'm currently walking over to the UCLA campus for, of course, the WUWA campus tour. I managed to find some street parking in the local area, and it's about a 10-minute walk to the campus. Hopefully, there will be a lot of fun to be had today with the WUWA campus tour. There will be the check-in at 12, and about an hour later, there will be the hologram challenge, which will hopefully be a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be able to win some prizes and hopefully also some freebies excerpt from the hologram challenge. So we'll see how that goes.
Like every jet that reach the sunlight.
So it actually just occurred to me that for some of you semester students, you have already had finals, and for UCLA students, their finals are coming up. And with all of that going on, with the fall semester ending, comes the summer break, and after that, the spring session for college students, which also means that a lot of these students out here are doing their orientation as new acceptees of this prestigious school. So that's pretty cool.
I will feel you on my own, figure it out.
So we've currently made it to the UCLA store, the house of the UCLA WUWA campus tour, and the LAN center right up those stairs to the left. Albeit I'm here 20 minutes early, so they don't have things quite set up yet, but I am very excited to get the show on the road, for us to start getting things rolling, and I'm very excited for the WUWA hologram challenge that's coming up that hopefully we can win a couple prizes from.
And we've been stepping to the sunlight. La, 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 la. This is the way we touch the sun. La, 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 la. I'll stay with her. They run through my veins, they go straight to my mind.
And the WUWA campus tour is officially on its way. We have the main attraction here, the cosplayers and the freebies that we got just by posting onto social media. Out here in front of the UCLA store, they have a couple stations here where you can try out the game for, I think they said about 5 to 10 minutes. A couple of Razer peripherals here, and yeah.
Trying to catch me. Kick into gear, I'm on a fast lane. Riding the feeling, city lights are playing hide and seek. Hear me calling, no destination. Cool wind kissing my cheeks, don't fight the urge, follow my lead. Full throttle, make it double. Blur the light in gold and pearl and rose. If got trouble, make it shuffle. I just wanna make my life a
The main venue of the campus tour was truly a lot of fun to hang around, especially with our two mischievous mascots on the loose, going around back-patting and head-bonking random people. I also particularly liked the folder that we received as a free gift for attending the event. After spending some time there, my new friends and I, shout out to Lee, Kyle, and Dimitri for hanging out with me throughout the day. We went to get In-N-Out together. Lee, coming from South Carolina, has actually never tried In-N-Out before, so it was really great being able to go with him for his first try of In-N-Out. We didn't want to spend too much time away from the event venue in case something fun happens, so we got our food and promptly made it back to the campus. Right when we made it back to the campus though, we noticed a line forming for a tent set up next to the check-in tent, and it was the WUWA Plank Challenge. A few of us decided to give it a go and got freebies as a cool participation prize. Not long after that, it was finally time to head to the UCLA LAN Center for the hologram challenge. As expected, there were tons and tons of players up for the challenge in order to try taking home the grand prize of their choice of an Agusta or Uno keyboard. Upon entering the LAN center and upon sitting down, you had 3 attempts to beat the hologram as fast as you possibly could with the provided dev accounts. Of course, all the dev accounts had all the resonators unlocked at S6R1 with mediocre echoes to say the least. The top 5 ranking runs would receive increasingly large prizes, with of course number 1 taking home the grand prize of the keyboard, and the scoreboard would be reset every hour, as did your 3 attempts.
34 seconds of cartwheel.
However, not all was smooth sailing when it came to this event. On the official Wuthering Waves X account, the hologram challenge was advertised to be a fight against the hologram Hyvatia. However, upon entering the LAN center, we were suddenly informed that the hologram we would be fighting would be changed to Sigillum instead. And although faced with this significant adversity, there was still incredibly fierce competition within this challenge, with the best time of the day actually occurring only 5 minutes after the LAN center first opened for the challenge, an impressive 12-second hologram Sigillum run, which would be 15 seconds faster than any other run performed throughout the entire day. Shortly after the first hour of the hologram challenge being DLC unlocked, they brought out the Camellya and Amyth mascots to the front venue again in preparation for the grand raffle, which everyone who checked in had received a raffle ticket for. They handed out dozens of prizes, and of course, the grand prize of the raffle was again an Augusta keyboard, which one very lucky contestant was able to win.
Hey yo, that was crazy.
A big congratulations to everyone who won a prize that day.
Oh, okay.
After the grand raffle, we all headed right back to the LAN center, which this time we actually tried out the free claw machine.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, you recorded that too?
And of course, after that, we went right back to pushing our hologram times to try and make it onto the hourly leaderboard, and breaking a few accounts in the process.
Okay! Oh, early?
The day, however, was not devoid of surprises, as we were notified that there would actually be a surprise second raffle held inside the LAN center, to which the grand prize was, you guessed it, a Uno keyboard.
7, 2, 5. Let's go! Okay! Okay! We're on the board, boys! We're on the board! We're on the board! 7, 3, 7. Let's go! 2 for 2! 2 for 2! 2 for 2! 2 for 2! Bang! Alright, now the keyboard! Let's go! AJ, win it. I'll trade you. Can I get a drum roll?
The number is 6 2 0
2
7 0 1.
Alright, thank you everybody for coming!
AJ, you don't win shit.
And with that concludes the WUWA campus tour. Honestly, I really had a lot of fun today, and especially it was very fun hanging out with the community. Lots of like-minded people that also enjoy WUWA, and playing around, talking about the story a lot, and trying the holograms a ton of times consecutively. It was a ton of fun. In terms of the event, there honestly wasn't that much to do. There was a check-in where you got a free folder. You just post on social media tagging WUWA and you got a free folder. The folder is okay. It's just a folder. A lot of gacha games going down this route of themed folders. HSR more recently just did that with the Little Tokyo event that I also attended. It was just a very fun event. The cosplayers were very nice looking, got a couple photos with them, And of course, the hologram was where I think a lot of people were spending a lot of their time, and of course the raffles as well. There were actually 3 raffles conducted over the course of the day, and it was there were lots of prizes going around, and 3 keyboards actually going around to the community. And this event and the raffle being free to enter and free to participate in was truly a bliss. Well, as it turns out, my audio got cut off in this clip, so you get voice over me instead. Overall, the event was an absolute blast to attend. However, I really wouldn't contribute all of that to the event itself. While the mascots, the hologram event, and the raffles were a great deal of fun, I definitely would not have stayed there for the whole 9 hours if not for the wonderful community that surrounded me. It was an immense amount of fun making tons of new friends and meeting many people who share the same impassioned hobby as myself. A humongous shout out to everyone who met me that day and made the day one more than worth remembering.
I don't want to block them off.
I mean, I guess.